Well, a very important conversation, gentlemen. Thank you so much for having that. But right now we're getting into the art of self-defense, which is a very important one, not only to be able to protect yourself against potential danger, but it also has other benefits as well. Now, for children, self-defense teaches them discipline, offers a fun activity, and helps them with their confidence. Now, in adults, apart from knowing how to ward off potential danger, the training itself provides a very physical, well-rounded workout. Now, with us to demonstrate some of these techniques is Kung Fu instructor Marco Albeldas from the Wing Chun International Martial Arts School, as well as Lee Smith this morning, who's going to guide us through these tips and techniques. So welcome, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Morning.
Very important conversation that we're having today. It's obviously so important for women and children to be able to protect themselves if they get themselves into any dangerous position. So you're going to be guiding us through one of these tips and techniques today, so take us through it.
Cool. So for this morning, we're going to teach a basic stance. It's called protective stance.
Protective stance.
Basically, my front foot is in front of me. I create a stance. My back hand is a protective hand. This hand is a seeking hand. As he throws me the punch, I walk in and I create a triangle, right? So that it can come in, and my hand will directly strike. So if I create a triangle, okay, and there is a line, a center line in the middle, my back hand comes straight back on the front back. My right hand comes forward, 135 degrees. Now, it will be straight. So now I work straight onto that triangle.
Okay.
I attack the nose. So if you create a triangle, lock your arms. Now, your front arm goes just above your head so that you can see me through under here.
Got it. So I can see what your next move is.
So if you unlock the hands, right, create a fist. Right, this hand. So now instead, because there's a gap in between, we put this hand just behind, right? If I had to come and I had to throw the punch, right, notice where my hand is, notice where the punch is. Your hand, your punch, if you walk straight forward, you will reach me before I reach you. Okay, so that's the first thing. We work on this triangle. So if you create a triangle, right, if I connect, I will slide down his arm, because he's on my inside, okay? So now from here, we create a triangle, the punch, the mansawusa, right. If I'm now attacking you, okay, and I'm aggressive.
So you are the attacker.
I'm the attacker. So now as I come in, this will come straight to my nose, and you'll step in, boom, right. If you step in between my legs, you will bring me over, okay?
And I like that, Lee, you are shorter than Marco, because it just means that you can still pack that punch. It's still that force.
This art is specifically designed for lighter, smaller people to fight a heavier aggressor and use their strength against them.
Doesn't mean we're smaller, we're bigger, we're better. We're going to get that punches in. Okay, so perfect. That was the second.
So now, if you grab your hand, okay, I'm a stranger. I come and I grab you. I'm strong, right? Turn your hand up and open your hand, right. Notice that from this position, as you open, look at my wrists. They're completely at awkward position. That hand smacks me in the face.
Boom.
Boom. And preferably, if you put your hand in the middle, right where your nose is, and create a fist, from here you just punch me on the nose. Boom. That foot steps in between. Boom. Now you barge me over. Barge me with your ears. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? So if Lee had to do it to me.
Okay.
Okay. So, in this position, what was I doing here?
Yeah.
Okay, so from here, the position, so if you had to hand to boom, boom, boom. So that's one position that you hold. Hold my hands, boom, see from here, boom, smack straight into the middle. The position that we were doing with you now, if you grab my arm, grab my other arm, and both hands, right, that one. Right, from here, he's really, really strong. I'm just going to turn it, and I'm going to punch over. Very simple technique. He can be extremely strong. I'm going to grab. No, so wait, come back. So you open it, slowly, boom. Right, now you just punch straight over my hand.
I just want to punch. This is all that I want to do right now.
That's
because
right.
you don't...
If I'm very strong, you slap this arm. Boom, so slap it. So it releases, and this arm will punch me in the face. Boom. Okay? Next technique. If you grab my arms, right, my elbow comes over and attacks your collarbone. Because it's I'm using leverage over and attacking over there. Okay? The next one, the third one, last one, so if you grab my arms, I do a cross I grab and I slice. I use this as a knife and I cut off decapitation. So, in the sense of this, you open your hands, right, now you slap down, boom, and you smack me in the face, boom. Preferably from the middle, boom. So this style is called Wing Chun. It was developed by a Chinese monk in 1703. She was a Shaolin master in different types of martial arts, and she came up with the style of Wing Chun. It was designed for the people that are less strong, not as physically capable of taking on someone at a bigger size. So this style was designed for weaker, and for women this is perfect because all the techniques are all on this triangle that we speak of, and keeping it straight and keeping the body aligned. So yes.
Marco Lee, that was amazing. Thank you so much for going through this with us. Where can people get hold of you if they wanted to learn the art of this?
So they can find us on Facebook. We are the Wing Tsun Cape Town, Wing Tsun International Cape Town. And we're also on Google. So if you look for the Wing Tsun International on Google, you should come up with our webpage. And you can also contact me. Yeah.
There we go. The art of self-defense. Let us know what you thought of that workout, or you can be trying any of that. But it's all about the stance. It's all about the balance. Expresso Morning Show on S3.